Hello YouTube, what is going on? It is Michael here from KMJSY, and this week I've been doing some dueling at the Duel Arena, and I have been sponsored by Ali Cow. Thank you for that. A few thousand tickets, 2,200 I think to be exact, just to do some duel videos for you, considering I was running low and he wanted to see some of these coming out. Sorry for the long production time to any of you that knew this video was in production. I was unwell for quite a while, so I was unable to do voiceover, which I quite wanted to do for this, but there is some ups and some downs in this fight. I quite like the fact that I'm winning by a mile, nearly double his health at the minute, I think. I don't think there's any technique to dueling. A lot of people will try and tell you that if you switch between the combat styles, like you can see me doing between punch and kick, say for instance, I think the technique that I got told was if you hit low, change techniques, or if you hit over 80, go to block. I think it was something like that, but I'm not doing that too often in this. But it was basically if you hit too high, switch techniques, and if you hit too low, switch techniques. But I'm pretty sure it's all down to random luck with boxing. There are some other types of dueling which do require some techniques, so maybe whip DDS, which requires you to decide whether you're going to go to your whip first for the higher defense against their Dragon Dagger, or if you're going to go straight onto the DDS. For in the case they, I don't know what it's called, Ramboing I think, for in the case they hit very high on you on their first 3 specs and end up killing you before you can even switch all your DDS specs out. That was unfortunate. That was quite a big loss. That's a shame considering I was quite ahead already, but right, so it becomes quite bigger, the stakes, quite quickly. As you can see, I started off with only 2,200 like I said. That was a massive hit. Big comeback going on there now. Oh, 8 health. I'm not even sure how these end. After it was quite a while I recorded these, so it's quite exciting watching them back actually. But as I was saying, with whip DDS, you have to decide between that. I usually go for the DDS first because an unbelievable amount of times you can spec them really high and end up winning it because of that. And at the end of the fight, you switch to your whip anyway, so I don't really buy that theory because at some point you're going to be having your whip for the defense anyway. Another common style of dueling on this is G-mauling, which well, a lot of people are unsure when to spec on this. I usually do it straight away just in case they hit some massive hits, but at the same time I don't win many G-mauling fights, so if you've got any better techniques, it'd be great if you could comment them to me. It'd probably be very, very useful for me. But I'm not too into staking anymore. After some of the videos that are going to come out, you're going to see what can be the consequence of staking, but at the same time you're going to see the merits of it, because I do at some point go up quite a lot of money. But as all good stakers know, that was very unlucky for him. He missed a hit completely, which sometimes happens on this game. If you don't spam click on them after the special attack, sometimes you're delayed. So as you can see by this point, the stakes are getting a lot bigger. I start off with only 2,200 tickets and get all the way out to claws, which is around 9,000, and one of the best special attack weapons in game for PvPers, especially with Bridders or Darok, or if you're wearing Torva, you can get some massive hits out with this. Quite a lot of people go for the free time spec, but as you can see I went for whipping just because I couldn't find anyone to G-maul me. Just a style I haven't used before, so maybe not the best idea, but it's going well so far. As you can see there, I seem to have missed a hit, like mistimed a hit, and then again, right there. I'm not really sure why, so that's probably why I shouldn't go for whipping. But anyway, it was all fun. I advise you don't stake. Thanks for watching.